Well, if it isn't Memorial Road. Imagine the coincidence. Well, on the one hand, you've got elders. On the other hand, you have encounters. And when you put those two things together, what do you get? You get elder encounters. We're ready for another one. We're on another doorstep, and I want to see who's at home today. Join me, will you? Hello. How are y'all today? It's Bob and Donna Carpenter.
Come on in.
Well, greetings.
Yes, greetings.
Who's ready for an elder encounter?
Well, I hope we are.
I hope so as well. I'm coming in.
Come on in.
Elder Encounters.
I'm Bob Carpenter, and I've been an elder since February of 2013. And Don and I we've been at Memorial Road since 1998, so this is our 23rd year, I think. Yep. And we've been in the international ministry ever since we got here, but we're also part of the church plant at Midtown, Serve Midtown Church, the Church of Christ. And as an elder, I'm one of the global outreach elders. Well, you can translate that as missions elder. So we were missionaries in Brazil for 10 years. So that's really been it's really an important part of our lives and our spiritual commitment.
Okay, I'm Donna Carpenter. We've been at Memorial Road for, I was thinking it was 21, but I guess it's 23 years. Anyway, also part of the international class since we moved here. We love that class a lot because we've made many friends from other countries. We enjoy being in an atmosphere where some of the people don't know anything about church or about God. We enjoy being part of the process of helping people know about God that haven't thought too much about Him before. We're also, like he said, part of the Midtown Church plant, and we love that group of people. It's a fantastic group of people in their 20s and 30s, and then a few of us that are older, and we really enjoy being part of the early years of that congregation.
That's great. Now that's exciting.
Yeah,
to
it is.
See them begin to grow. That's awesome.
Yeah.
All right. Well, thank you for that. I always like, as you know, to ask a couple of questions of each of you about the other. So we'll see how well your answers line up and seek to educate the church just a little bit better about who Bob and Donna Carpenter are. So, Donna, I'm going to start with you. The first question is for you, and it is this. What historical figure other than Jesus would you most like to meet?
Wow. It seems so obvious, but I guess I'd say Abraham Lincoln.
Okay, all right.
I think
Abraham
he was
Lincoln.
a fantastic figure in American history, and I admire him, and I guess that would be my answer.
Okay, and Bob?
Right now, that was the first name that went through my mind for you, but...
Oh, Mother Teresa. Well, that would have been that's a good answer, too.
That would have been a fantastic one as well.
Right.
Two excellent answers. Okay, very good, very good. Okay, Bob, next question is for you. If you had 1 hour of free time to do just one thing, what would it be?
Wow. Spend it with my family.
Okay.
All together, just like we just did at Christmas.
Ding, 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 ding.
Spend it with grandkids. Perfectly done. Excellent. Well, that's awesome that y'all got to have everybody here from all over.
Yes, we did.
Over the holidays. You had a house full, I understand.
We did. We had a lot of people here.
That's great. Well, very good. Nicely done. Okay, Donna, back over to you. Your second question is this. What is your biggest pet peeve?
Wow. Probably people that interrupt when someone else is talking.
Okay, interrupters. Excellent answer.
I couldn't choose between two: disorganization or getting interrupted.
Or being interrupted.
Especially by me.
Nicely done. Very well done. Being interrupted. Okay, now Bob, does that come from experience that you've learned?
Oh, yeah.
All right.
And
Excellent.
somehow I have a hard time learning from experience.
And Donna, does the disorganization one resonate with you as
Yes,
well?
yes,
Okay.
it does.
And that also pertains to me too. So.
Okay, all right. Well, then good. You share those. We'll share that, I guess. Very well done. Y'all are doing nicely. Okay. Bob, your second question is this. And I'm interested to see each of your responses here.
Mm-hmm.
On a scale of 1 to 5, where 5 is hilarious, how funny are you?
Me or you?
You.
Oh, hilarious. 3.
Okay, so a humble response. From
More in
Bob.
writing than in person.
Ah, okay. Donna? A 4. All right, she gave you more credit than.
Yeah, I did.
When I asked her that, she said, "Oh, our marriage hangs in the balance on this answer." Very good. All right, excellent. Okay, I've got a bonus question for you. This
Okay.
comes courtesy of Harold and Sally Shank,
Oh, okay.
and they would like to know of each of you, what is your favorite season and why?
You want to start?
Go ahead.
I would say spring.
Okay.
Because after a long, dreary winter, I am so excited to see the sun come out more and the trees and flowers blooming. It's like a kind of a regeneration. I love it. I love it when it's going from winter to spring.
Winter or spring. Okay.
I could say spring or fall, but I like to be an individualist, so I will say fall because I like the cooling off after the hot summer, especially growing up in Texas like I did, or in Oklahoma, or in Brazil even. So fall, after the cooling off, after the spring and all that.
That's almost exactly how I would answer that question.
Ah.
That's exactly right. Okay, very good. All right, and as we always do, as is our custom, we would like for you to leave our next participants with a question that you would like to know of them.
Mm-hmm.
And so what would that be? What would you like to know of the next participants on Elder Encounters?
I would like to know from Mr. Elder and Mrs. Elder, what is something interesting or intriguing about you that very few people at Memorial Road know?
Ooh, that's a good one. No one has asked that one yet. Something that very few people know. Okay, well, I will be sure to ask that. I don't know who that's going to be just yet, but I will ask that question of them, and we'll see their response. Bob and Donna, we really appreciate you. We love having y'all at Memorial Road. Thank you for taking your time today to answer these questions and help the church get to know you just a little bit better. So wave goodbye to Memorial
Okay,
Road.
thank you, Andy.
Goodbye,
Bye.
Memorial
This has been
Road.
another edition of Elder Encounters.
Elder Encounters.